Hello, everybody. Does Spider have puss puss? We'll find out. In tonight's episode of The Amazing Pussy. The Amazing Brooklyn Pussy. Hi, chat. Hi, stream. So, remember when I said I wasn't sure if I was going to play a little bit of this game off stream or not? I'm so spidered out, bro. I'm so sorry, Phoenix. You are a champion.
Jay's hunch was right.
For going through all that editing, dude.
Demons.
It's work.
Gotta take these guys out, then have a look
I did
around.
almost all of the side content off the stream, is what I'm getting at. Almost all of it. Pretty much every side mission I could do and every bonus objective I could do that wasn't the story mode, I did it off the stream. Well, everything that was available to me. I don't know if, like, you unlock more shit as you keep going. Has Koo met Miles yet? Yes. Because I accidentally did the next story mission while I was playing off stream. Like, it started because I, like, entered the proximity of, like, the area for it. There was a whole scene with Miles, and Miles' dad is fucking dead. Spoilers, I guess, but, you know, it's how it is. He died, like, in a big explosion caused by these guys, I think. I was not expecting it to happen, otherwise I would have waited. Do I have music on? I might have turned it off because I was listening to music earlier. Yes, I do. How dare! I know, how dare I? How dare I play this video game off the stream? Well, you know, I want anyone who hasn't played the game to be able to, like, experience it alongside us. You know, I'm just looking out for some, you know. I have sympathy, I have empathy, I guess would be the right word. Because there have been games where I, like, haven't played it at all, but I watched, like, some Let's Player, like, the Game Grumps play it, so I feel like I've basically played it. Hi! Who's fucking here right now?
It's me.
Indigo?
Yeah.
I just haven't heard your voice in a while, so I was like, what? Who?
Who?
Hi. What the fuck is popping?
Hi.
Oh, we're not even in the right call. I just realized because I forgot put me in the stream call. There we go.
Okay.
Hi, Indigo.
I figured out that Discord actually works with my mom's old laptop, and because my laptop got fucked by my cat because he spilled water on it.
Oh no, that sucks. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Since pandemic's happening, I don't really feel the need to, like,
go
out and get it fixed.
Yeah, if you don't need it right now, I wouldn't even.
Yeah. So my mom's really old laptop with, like, fucking Windows 7 on it.
Hell. Well, you sound like you're on your mom's old laptop. It's not terrible, but there's a certain quality to it. Yeah, it fucked up your laptop. That is tragic, dude.
He spilled water on it.
Because, like, what are you gonna do? Like, stop being a cat? Like, cut it out,
Gotta take
bastard.
these guys out, then have a look around.
You can't even be mad at anybody.
Yeah.
Aniki Tony, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months. Oh yeah, I'm wearing the noir suit. I didn't even realize. I totally forgot. Oh god, I unlocked like a bunch of suits off the stream too. I have the homemade suit from Homecoming with like the funny goggle lenses that I like. I kind of like this suit for some reason.
Bro, I love Spider-Man so much.
Dude, can I be real with you? I kind of like.
Yeah.
I'm kind of into Spider-Man. I think it's pretty cool.
Like when I was younger, I remember I used to have like this small TV in my room that I wasn't supposed to watch past my bedtime.
Yeah, me too.
And I would find, God, I think it was like JetX when that was still a thing.
JetX. That sounds familiar. Did they have like anime on there? Like,
I think so. Yes.
They must have played like Digimon or something on it.
Probably. But they had like one of the Spider-Man animated things on there, and I would like watch it as long as it was on, and I was just absolutely enamored with it. Now Spider-Man's kind of like
Right.
that superhero for me.
Yeah, I don't really remember it much because I was so young. I had a Spider-Man phase for sure as a kid, and it started with me and my mom going to see the 2002 classic Sam Raimi Spider-Man. Oh man, that was where it all began. And there was like at least a few Christmases, a few years where my family didn't know what to buy me because the only thing I would ever talk about was Spider-Man. So they just got me Spider-Man stuff, but they were always like, "Don't you like anything else?" I was like, "No, I'll just fuck with Spider-Man, dude." Like I think in chronological order it went. I was obsessed with dinosaurs, and then I was obsessed with Spider-Man. And that's just how life folded or unfolded.
I have a super bad memory, so I can't ever remember like early childhood.
Oh, I don't remember shit about it. I just vaguely remember. I vaguely remember having a lot of Spider-Man toys, and my grandpa saying that, like, "Don't you like anything other than Spider-Man?"
I think my first like thing I was obsessed with was probably like Barbie, understandably.
Yeah. I mean,
And then-
is everywhere, dude.
Yeah, and now I'm into it again because I'm like, ooh, the old movies, nostalgia, get that
Security
sweet
lock.
serotonin.
Oh,
Use these on
God.
banks and recycling centers.
I don't think I could make it through a full
Maybe if I
Barbie
can
movie.
find where it gets its power from.
I don't think I could do it.
It's just like the nostalgia factor for me.
B,
really.
could
Would
you
you
do
do
it?
Would you do it for $50?
What would you do if I forced you to?
If I forced you a fucking gunpoint to.
Oh my god.
As someone who has watched some of the Christmas Barbie movies out of sheer boredom, and I was always sick as a kid around Christmas time, they're not that
So I could
bad.
override the
You were always sick as a
No.
kid?
Need my electric web.
So, fun fact about me, I'm allergic to pine trees, and
Oh,
my parents didn't know this
no.
until the sixth Christmas, where I was
Need a little more juice.
bedridden on the couch,
Oh,
forced to watch
no.
Christmas specials all holiday season.
Oh my god! That sucks so bad.
Find a junction box.
Oh my
So,
god.
we got a plastic tree after that one.
Wow. It took 6 years to figure it out.
Ooh.
There.
Maybe 5. I was a small shitty
circuit's
kid. I
still
can't
stable.
remember.
For fuck's
enough-
I
sake,
just
dude.
remember.
Close by.
I just remember them doing like the pinprick test on my arm
Yeah.
Almost
to
there.
see what I was
Oh,
allergic
should do
to, and apparently everything
Wow.
outside of shellfish.
Are you really like allergic to like tons of shit?
it. That's it.
Like outside of dietary stuff, yeah, like every actually this season hasn't been that bad, but usually like every spring,
Everything that's
summer,
like seasonal.
yeah, like my
Gotcha.
nose will start running, and it ain't gonna stop, my friends.
I don't know if you're expecting some just balls to the wall energetic bits from tonight's stream, but you're getting this instead, and you're gonna like it, and you're not gonna complain about it.
Well, what's more hardcore than hearing about Sir B's fucking seasonal allergens?
allergies. You know, you're right. There is nothing more hardcore. Can't think of a single thing.
I'm trying to remember what came after Barbie for me. Like
Oh man.
Oh
stuff
well,
that I was
yeah.
obsessed with.
I
Probably,
definitely had a Yu-Gi-Oh phase.
Lots of
I think
high-tech
probably
equipment.
just like
Maybe
kind
later I
of
can recycle this stuff
Disney,
into some
like the
weapons of my
2000 era Disney shows in general,
Yeah.
but like especially High School Musical. Because that shit
Oof.
still slaps.
I've never actually watched one, and I don't
That's
much
okay,
care
that's
to.
That's That's fair. I just
Osborne campaign
really
offices.
like the songs because of the
All the
nostalgia.
paths
Yeah, that
originate
makes
from
sense.
the same address.
You get into Beyblade, Coup? I think the only Beyblade thing I ever had, I never had like a physical Beyblade. I had one of the games for GameCube. There was a Beyblade game, and I can't remember the name of it, but I really liked it. That's it. That's my experience with Beyblade. Sorry, go ahead.
And then I think at like age 6 or 7, I got that was when I got a DS, and that's when everything went downhill.
Oh, boy.
Fisk's construction
I never
site.
had a DS, like, because they were around for like the longest time, but I had a PSP and eventually a Vita. I didn't get any form of DS until the 3DS XL came out.
Oh,
That's
Took
fair.
that long.
I had the when the Game Boy Advanced first came out, they were all sold out of like every other color except for pink. But I wanted one so badly that I got a pink one.
Hell yeah, dude.
And surprisingly, I wasn't bullied for it. I thought I was going to be,
This
but
wasn't a gang war.
You thought you were going to be
Everyone's
bullied?
Stealing from Fisk to go after
everyone
Rainbow.
wanted to see me play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
They
so
were like, play
Override.
Beat Elite Agent
He was
now!
using
Do
this
it,
place as
Brad!
a front for the demons.
Yeah, play
And
it,
it looks like they're
Brad!
planning another
Crank it out!
attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign office.
me just dancing in the center of the class crying.
I found an address here.
No, my game for the Game Boy Advanced was Harvest Moon,
If I
Friends
hurry,
of Mineral
I might be able
Town.
to stop them.
Oh, absolutely valid.
Is that a real
And
name?
It's coming out to PC this fucking July.
Is that a real name? You didn't make that up?
Yes,
Friends of
that
Mineral
is a real
Town?
name.
Yuri,
Yes,
Wow.
it is a real
Oh,
name.
shit like
Shut
that.
up.
I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Harvest
What
Moon's
is-
just
what were
like
you
that.
thinking?
demons are
Harvest
planning
Moon
another attack.
developers.
This time on Norman
What
Osborn's
were you
campaign
thinking,
office.
Natsune? Now fucking, what are they called now? What's,
I don't know.
God.
This one.
Story of
Sending you the
seasons.
address of a
Hi,
yeah,
Lex.
they're, so,
Find all the evidence there.
Story of
Lex.
seasons or
Got
something
it.
like that.
Get those campaign
Lex, what's
officers
your Harvest Moon
motivated.
experience?
But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
If you're talking, we can't hear you. Indigo, what's your Harvest Moon experience?
I don't have one. The only experience I have is that one of my cosplay friends is really, really into it, and cosplays potpourri.
Nice.
That's about it.
I have never
Jordan,
played a
what's
single
your
fuck.
Harvest
I've
Moon?
never played
Oh.
a single fucking one of them. I've Harvest Moon my nuts.
What about Rune Factory?
I don't. Is that real? You didn't just make that up?
I did
That's
make it
the
up.
thing too.
Oh.
Lex.
Hello?
Lex is in an undisclosed location deep within the Syrian border.
Lex. Please. My boy. My boy.
But the other thing I was like really big into as a kid, and I mean like still, is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, yeah.
No!
I like, I won't lie.
Sonic
There was
shipping.
a chunk of my life where I was super into Sonic. Not like on the same
guys,
level as you,
I
maybe,
should try to
but
do this quietly.
but
also
I was
with
pretty
style.
into the games at least. There,
I had a problem.
I remember there was a few years of my life where I would wake up every Saturday at 10 a.m. to watch Sonic X on Fox Kids.
Yes.
On 4Kids?
Was it? No, I think it was Fox Kids at the time.
Fox Kids.
Yeah, hi Lex.
Yeah, I didn't know my mic was fucking up. No, I had not played a Harvest
Found
Moon
at the
game.
recycling center.
Oh,
Exciting stuff.
I like them.
I thought we were talking about GBA games. I got excited for a second.
That's okay.
Uh,
Now, don't ever
Although-
talk about
Bad
that
guys
to
own
me.
weapons against him?
although, another great game for the Game Boy Advance is Kirby and the Amazing Mirror.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
My GBA game of choice was always Metroid Zero Mission.
I had that one.
Yes.
That one was
Friends
good.
is what
Also
counts.
Metroid Fusion, but I like the Zero Mission more.
Any good Game Boy Advance game is a valid choice.
Well, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
good games are good. Like, what?
Yeah.
You're saying
Yeah.
nothing.
Saying it.
Say
It
it.
needs to be said.
Damn, say it louder,
good.
Brad. Say it louder for the people in the
Please
back,
stop calling
Brad.
me Brad.
Yeah, Brad, give it to us.
Break it out, Brad.
No.
I don't want to crank it out
stop
anymore.
asking me to crank it out, Brad. You're not my sperm bank nurse.
Crank it out, Brad.
Also,
yeah.
Charlene, if you're listening, thank you for all your hard work. You are an essential service.
They love me at the bank.
They love you.
Arachnophobia.
Sleep it off.
Holy
I
shit.
think if I had to pick like a favorite Game Boy Advance game, it'd be Aria of Sorrow.
I haven't played any Castlevania games on the GBA.
I never finished Aria of Sorrow.
Aria of Sorrow is by far my favorite Castlevania game, next to obviously Symphony of the Night, because they're so similar.
Yeah.
And what I really like about Aria of Sorrow, and then also Dawn of Sorrow, is that you get to absorb the enemy's souls, and you get to use skills
Your
from
soul
that.
is mine.
The only Castlevania games I played through, what is it? I think I played through Dracula's Curse, Rondo of Blood. and
Oh,
Symphony of the
I've
Night.
given away my position.
Oh no.
Order of Ecclesia,
Good one.
Aria of Sorrow, and then obviously Alucard's Fun Adventures and Spooky Castle.
That's my
I
favorite
played, all
one.
the,
PlayStation.
I played the normie Castlevania games.
We call you normies. I have played almost none of them. I've
That's
tried
valid.
a few of them. I don't think I've finished a single one. Just because
They're not for
they're hard
everyone.
for me.
There was like a weird multiplayer one where you could play up to like 16 people in a section of a castle and you just go around fucking shit up.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
I think that's the online multiplayer game that was for the 360 and the PS.
Yeah.
The name of it is escaping me right now, but I have it. And I
And
went,
it's just 16 people burst through fucking Dracula's door to beat him up.
well, I mean, if you're
Suck
playing
his dick!
nowadays,
There's a trick inside.
if you're playing nowadays, you
don't
get
suck
lucky
my
to find
dick!
someone online.
Looks like you're the one who's gonna get sucked tonight.
Oh, you're
Dracula.
I look away from the screen for a second and you're suddenly in a different costume.
I'm noir now.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just like the
Expensive
noir
too.
outfit. It's dope.
That's a good outfit.
Can I
Yeah.
find around here?
Pale horse rides.
Boy, it sure does, huh?
Oh yeah.
Genuine question.
Yeah.
If vampires
Faces
don't
lying on
have
the
blood,
sea.
then how are they supposed to get a
Who,
boner?
wait, who the fuck says vampires don't have blood?
Yeah. Who's?
A lot of lore.
What?
That's
No.
what they drink.
Give me the
blood
receipts.
for.
Well,
Where's this
I mean,
lore you speak of?
there's different vampires in like every single thing. Like every fucking vampire story
Yeah.
has different vampire rules.
Yeah, like the ones that I'm more commonly aware of is that they don't have blood, and that's why they have to drink
No,
blood.
So,
I've
just
never even
because you
fucking
don't-
heard of that.
Just because you don't have blood doesn't mean you can't have a
The
boner.
demons have an army.
Okay, fair enough.
No, that is what that means.
No, because rigor mortis is a thing.
They're just constantly erect at all
Oh
times.
boy,
All the time.
there's a lot to unpack there that I really would rather not get into.
And hey, you know what? There is a lot to unpack there because Dracula
One
is
deadly glow
fucking
wasn't enough.
ooh, like a
Dracula's hung.
well. I'm just. It's like a fucking.
Well, he did say whoo.
It's like a bratwurst in a Germanian castle hallway. He's got a
I
big.
don't like this conversation anymore.
No, what the
Dracula's-
fuck?
Dracula.
But it was definitely not.
Why?
What I'm trying to say is Dracula's got a big dick.
It's creepy.
MJ, I think I
Thank
stopped
you.
Yeah, I don't like this conversation anymore. You made it weird.
No, Konami made it weird by making that canon.
a place called Pale Horse Ride.
No, it
They
was
made
you.
Alucard's fat titty.
No, it
together.
was you.
It was definitely you.
It was not me. I wasn't even here at the time.
So anyway, this game's fun.
Yeah, Spider-Man's fun.
So you just did what side stuff did you do while
All of
between
it.
streams? All the
I
stuff.
did all of it. I did basically every side thing I could do.
Well, yeah, this is.
I also
yeah,
did
that
the
one-
mission where you play as Miles for a short segment, but he's
Yes,
just
that.
Miles, so you don't have like powers or anything.
Yeah, that mission is like the end of Act 1 of the game,
Woo!
essentially.
It's like the what?
the end of Act 1.
Oh, okay, cool. So we've basically only completed Act 1 then.
Yes.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending.
This is the game.
Basically, every time
There's another one.
there's a change in acts, there's like a pretty sizable time skip of like at least a day or two. Maybe.
No.
Oh, I was gonna say a day or two.
Yeah. The skip from Act 2 to Act 3 is like
That's
a
not
day
how
or
we
two.
do things.
Gotcha.
Down. Down.
I mean, for me, Spider-Man, who's been swinging around doing random bullshit for hours and hours in game, it's been like weeks of me just ignoring the main storyline.
Code SM1. I have a visual.
Oh yes, it's time to introduce another character.
Oh shit, really?
Yep.
A character?
A character I actually didn't know about until this game.
This is the game where Spider-Man's voiced by Tom
Who
K, right?
is she? I don't.
My new wife.
Who is this
What's
woman?
her ad?
That's Silver Sable.
Silver.
Nice entrance.
Okay.
Solid 8 out of
She's she's a mercenary character that was made in the 90s.
Okay.
She comes from the Eastern European nation of Simcaria.
10. Release him.
She gets, obviously, there's more lore to her later, but yeah, I had no idea she existed until this game.
What is Simcaria? Just Wakanda for white people?
Wakanda for white people.
What?
Head of Sable International.
Not really Wakanda for white people, but you know, it's a fake Marvel
Paid for
country.
by Mayor Osborn.
I mean,
It's like Latveria, and it's a stand-in
Next time
for
you get in my
war-torn
way,
Eastern
I
Europe.
will not be subject. Go.
You know, like Latveria, England. It's a fake Marvel country.
Latveria, England, both fake countries.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. That happened. Cool. She's pretty. Let me upgrade a skill.
But yeah, she's a hired mercenary that's been hired by somebody.
Earlier, but it all
Somebody.
It's okay.
Somebody.
I told you, baby.
We're not best buds.
And I think you know who it might be. Wink.
It's
Anyway,
Dunk!
Sable has the mayor's ear and I'm
I told you when we hooked up, baby.
but nothing.
But you were gonna have to shit. I need to watch that.
I'm working on that.
We do this like
Hey,
every
MJ.
stream at this point.
Hey, so I dredged
You're
up
gonna
some
have to
records
share
on Martin's
me with
other
the world.
holdings. He's got
You have to share me with all the bad people.
The locations line up with the map I found at that shipping business.
God.
I'll check them out.
Let me know
I
what you
can't
find
hear the
tomorrow.
game, but is it this
I'll
the
work on
one where
building a case.
Spider-Man's voiced by
got it.
Sasuke?
I'm headed to
Yuri
Yuri
Lowenthal?
Lowenthal?
I can learn more about
Yeah!
I don't
Yes.
know who
What do you
that
got planned
Sasuke man
next?
is.
Okay.
He probably
Say hi
voices a
to me.
Sasuke or two, I would imagine.
You don't think she's a date?
Oh, no, he does!
No.
He's one of the voice
I've
actors.
never watched
Norman
Naruto,
Osborn.
so.
I haven't either.
He is one of the generic male voice actors, along with Troy Baker and Matt Mercer.
He does it well.
Who
Holy
amongst
Trinity.
who amongst us has not voiced a Sasuke or two in their lifetime?
He just seems like a likely target for the Sasuke initiative.
The Sasuke Initiative.
I only knew
Here.
Yuri Lowenthal because of
That's what
his
Mr. Lee's out of town.
fantastic
He's doing
work
your
in
old
Persona 4.
Me.
I think the game that I knew him in. I mean, I had heard of him obviously,
Actually, I
but
do.
the only game that I remember
His name
him
is
being
Miles
in
Morales.
was he does the
Where does that
male
sound familiar?
grunts for the Courier in
His
New
father was
Vegas.
being honored at St.
Yes, he also
Talked to
does
him at the
Marth
funeral.
and a bunch of other Fire Emblem
He's just
characters.
Having a tough time.
They're talking about
I knew a boy like
Miles.
that once.
Per hour.
Help to stay busy. Might
I
help
was
you.
bitten by a radioactive kitsune, and now I've got
Written by a radioactive roadrunner.
Thanks.
meep.
I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
And now a man has a robotic
curious.
Wile E.
I've got a few
coyote
minutes
suit.
before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I
Chases
can
me.
do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I won't.
Yeah, he's the protagonist in Persona 3. Ryuji. Ryuji is from Persona
Ooh.
5. You're probably thinking of Ryoji.
Get him, Peter.
I should check
Hey,
out
your
his
aunt. Your
office.
aunt tells you you don't have to help her. You say, "I fucking want to, bitch." I love you, bitch.
Need help with those.
I love you, bitch.
I never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
You raised me after the tragic death of my parents, bitch.
Tell him,
Ryuji's
Peter.
Max Middleman.
Hanging in there. His office is locked.
Who were later revealed to be secret agents, but it doesn't really matter.
Office is locked. They use locks here. I'll just web up into the fucking ceiling and nobody will
I hope
see
nobody
it.
sees me.
I hope nobody caught that shit.
I hope nobody sees me very obviously do Spider-Man shit
In the ceiling.
in the ceiling.
Can I not shoot at this?
Whoa, what the?
Whoa! It's electrified. Can I?
High voltage lines. What needs this much power? There.
Oh, there we go.
You gotta pew.
It wouldn't let me do it.
I understand, but
Do it.
in Mr. Lee's office.
I understand.
Meanwhile, you've rerouted all the high voltage electrical power to like the shower stalls of the
Myself in the
homeless
corner.
center.
My jerking off
right on the other side
robot
of the
arm! No!
The blender explodes.
There's a keyhole in the frame.
Oh!
I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
There's a keyhole in the shrine.
It's a stock photo.
There's a keyhole. If only I had some kind of key blade.
This is the
Peter
ghost
just
story
gets a
Lee's father read
keyblade.
about a demon that could only be
I
mastered
mean,
through balance.
he could be in Kingdom Hearts because Marvel's owned by Disney.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster would turn on any who attempt to control it. My
Oh,
son,
he conveniently left this book open to this
Wow.
exact passage I need.
cool lore book. He left open his fucking Spider-Man PS4 lore book.
Lee did
His art book that he left open.
Yeah.
I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside.
Oh my god, according to these plaques, Martin Lee went to college.
Should have been the one to fill
believe
your
it.
dark soul with light, light, light.
Blow with the dark soul with light.
This fits the lock in the portrait.
Oh my god, a
What am
key?
I fighting for?
What am I fighting for? He's got a picture of Aunt May on his
Shrine in the photo
desk.
is missing the picture.
Is that Aunt May? No, maybe not. He fucked
Yeah,
Aunt
that's Aunt
May.
May. That's Aunt May.
Did you fuck my Aunt May?
Did you fuck my aunt? I'm your new uncle, Peter.
You're going to bed at 6 p.m. every night. Dick face.
It's
That's an important letter you gotta read.
Nah.
No, that's actually kind of important.
Should I read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the journal entry is kind of important too.
Well, I mean, I've been
Dear
not listening to
diary.
every cutscene, so.
Dear Diary, I'm the Rhino.
Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true. I'm kind of a bad boy.
kind of a sexy man.
Come through, May.
I got a dark side.
But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true. I did good, but I also did bad. I'm kind of ambivalent to both of them. I want you to know that I believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Live, laugh, love, am I right? Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at Feast. One unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done. From heart.
P.S. Do you think your nephew would be cool if we started dating?
Haha, what if we made out right here in my office? Then what, May?
Man, then what? What?
No, don't lose your husband. You're so sexy.
Oh man, don't become overburdened with irreparable grief. You're so sexy.
Overburdened with irreparable
That sounds
grief.
right.
Not really sure. Huh. Okay. Figuring out this fucking puzzle. There must be something around, right, that I have to look at.
Well, you just gotta make the yin yang symbol essentially.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yin yang. It's right here on this picture. Okay. I see it. I can just hear the sound of your laptop in a go, just slowly, slowly just roasting.
Like an AC unit.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone can hear it.
I'm using my headphones with a mic.
Laptops be like.
Oh, I fucking hate this.
Oh my god. Oh, I did it. There we go.
Good job.
Cake stand mixers be like.
Laptop go brrr.
There was a silence, and all I could hear is the the light hum of a laptop. It's just on its last legs.
I just want you to know that I love you.
I love you.
Be some monster
I still love you.
I still love you.
How does Lee electric induction?
I have like a whole list of shit I need to get done once, like.
Oh, dude, he's got a fucking. He's got a +5 poison sword.
For real, dude. It's fucking enchanted. He's got like the visual enchants. Fucker.
The mask is normal though.
Those cost so much gold.
Creepy.
Peter just said he's got so much gold.
He just has a negative.
That's Martin's secret. He's a
Really?
fucking Dungeons and Dragons
He keeps a
nerd.
negative photo on his desk. Really?
That's how you know he's evil.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
There's an audio log on the desk.
I
too.
know, I'm listening to it.
I didn't know. Stream's delayed.
Well, maybe you should consider that I can see it,
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
fucker.
The only way to fight him off.
Yeah, we're over, you and me. I still love you.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house.
Wow, sweet. My girlfriend touched this folder. I have to preserve it.
Norman Osborn. He must have been obsessed
No. Peter.
My enhanced senses.
No, Peter.
Peter.
Wow.
Norman looks like such a goober on that cover of that magazine.
Osborn says your family is safe. The 5G can't get you in an Osborn created building. We got that shit unlocked, baby.
In the Osborn Autonomous Zone.
Oh
That just
no.
reminded me that
Don't even joke about that.
The OAS.
You
Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Sylvia. Oh, the
when
folder.
the Andrew
Right here.
Garfield movies came out, that's when I
Help us
was
figure out
like,
what Lee's
For
planning
you.
For you. Sorry, what did you say?
I remember my dad taking me to the movie theater to see those, and I was like, God, I don't remember how old I was, but at that point I still thought I was straight.
It's a burn room.
And
destroy evidence?
whoever that actor for Harry was,
Dane DeHaan. This is the second time we
Oh
referenced Dane DeHaan.
my fucking god. We gotta get Dane DeHaan on the phone,
We
dude.
gotta get Dane DeHaan on stream. There's a person in chat who's like,
He's become a recurring theme.
I don't remember who it was in chat, but there's somebody in chat who was like Dane DeHaan is like a family friend.
oh my god.
It was Dr. Abbott.
Yeah. We gotta get Dane DeHaan on the horn. We gotta put him on stream.
But at that point, when I had seen the movies in
Need to
theaters,
overload those junction
I thought I was still straight at that point. And I was like obsessing over him, like how straight girls obsessed over like Justin Bieber and like
Oh,
One
no.
Direction and
What could have
shit.
happened?
And it was also like my early days on Tumblr.
Oh
no.
no.
And so
That's a dangerous cocktail.
My god.
yeah,
These bitches gay.
and so
These bitches gay.
Good for them.
I vividly remember
get at it.
photoshopping an image of him with a flower crown on and making it my
Oh
icon.
no!
I didn't watch The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which is the one with Harry in it, until this year.
It's wow.
It.
Peter.
We don't talk about when I
We don't-
I
we
was
don't talk about
just
Andrew
earlier
Garfield
today. I
Spider-Man.
watched like
Did you
so
find what you
many
were looking
fucking video essays about like all the
Martin,
Spider-Man movies,
You're back.
and yeah,
Look at that
that even there was a video I found that was like 45 minutes long, and it was like
You must have heard about City Hall.
mostly kind of defending things about the first Amazing Spider-Man, and I was
Peter
like,
was
you know
there.
what, the
He was
first
very
one maybe
lucky.
it's not as bad as I remember it. It's okay. The first Amazing Spider-Man. The second one though, holy fucking shit, dude.
I haven't watched the first one since
But the bombers
it came out in 2012 when I saw it in the theater.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I was 12 when that happened.
Yeah.
Stay away from places you're not supposed to be.
I don't remember anything.
5
about
Point
them
is
except for,
specifically
like,
asking, how do you feel
Spider-Man.
about Amazing Spider-Man 2, Lex?
When my work is done.
Amazing Spider-Man 2 is probably the worst movie I've ever seen. I've seen movies that are like actually worse, but like some of its no movie has made me positively enraged like the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I don't know, man. I mean,
I hate every facet of that film.
I was gonna say.
Hold on. There's one really good thing about the movie, and that's the collector's edition being Electro's head.
Yeah.
There's a few little scenes in there that are good. There's like a scene where Aunt May has a big speech that I really like. The suit looks good. There's a little Spider-Man montage in the first 20 minutes that's good. But like there's so much bad about it that like it immediately negates all of the goodwill that you get from those little parts.
I rewatched the whole scene that takes place in Times Square when like Electro first becomes Electro. I rewatched it, and like it's funny because the first half of the scene I was like, oh, this is kind of better than I remember, and then it got to the second half, like when as soon as Electro starts going like, you're trying to trick me, and they shoot him, and he starts like acting like a 4-year-old. That's the moment when it takes a nosedive into being just fucking terrible.
The best part about that scene is the score.
Yeah, the music was pretty cool.
What is it?
No, the best part about that score is that there's these like backing vocals in that song.
Yeah.
Where he's like, he lied to me.
Yeah.
He shot.
Yeah, I know, you can hear it, and it's at first it's like, are they really saying that shit? But it's kind of cool. It kind of adds to the scene a little bit.
So
It's fun. It's hilarious in concept, but it sounds pretty cool.
I think
I appreciate how the electric eels fix his teeth.
Yeah.
That's also funny. Art asked how the Amazing Spider-Man 2 compares to Venom. Venom is better, but only marginally.
I still have not watched Venom. I've just seen like a bunch of individual scenes from it, but never actually sat down and watched it.
I think I
I
just saw
loved Venom, but maybe that's because I saw it with a bunch of my friends.
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me.
For me, Venom was very bad, and not in a fun way. It was just a slog.
Telling me something similar about the guard who released
It seems
Shocker.
like
So Shocker was working for
like
me?
I can from watching the scenes that everybody seems to love, I can understand why they liked those scenes, but the rest of the movie around it doesn't sound great.
Yeah, that's really the problem, because it spends so much time building up Eddie Brock as a character.
Yeah.
That he doesn't actually become Venom until like an hour into the movie. And then because it's I think it's like it's not a terribly long movie. They're like, oh shit, and they rush all the character development until we get to the final fight, and it's like, oh, huh?
Can't wait to show you.
It's like there's no second act. It's like first act, and then they jump to like somebody forgot one of the reels of the movie.
Right. It's weird.
And we have to go fight the bad guy. Also, Venom has toes for some reason.
Wonder if this means I
Yeah,
have
Venom
a-
has and he doesn't he turn into like a sexy lady Venom at some point?
His girlfriend, played by Michelle Williams, does eventually get the symbiote for some reason, and she does have boobs.
Oh wow, sexy lady Venom has boobs.
Sexy lady Venom.
Confirmed.
I don't know why they did that.
Boobs confirmed.
Boobs confirmed.
Yes.
And doesn't the symbiote get transferred back to Eddie by making out with?
Oh my
yes.
god, yeah,
the
I've seen.
She-Venom?
Yeah, that's the scene I've watched, or well, one of them.
There's a scene where Riz Ahmed, who plays essentially evil Elon Musk, which is kind of a redundant statement.
Sure
His
is.
idea is that he wants to capture, because the whole idea is that he wants to bond humans and symbiotes together as like a way to move humanity into the cosmos or whatever. It's a stupid plan. But he's like Eddie is the first person to like successfully bond into a symbiote. So he wants to capture him. But for some reason, he sends out a bunch of killer drones and hired goons with machine guns to kill Eddie for some reason, even though he wants him alive.
Just fucking take him out!
And there's a dumb motorcycle chase, and I hate it, and it makes me want to die.
I just remembered that I think it was like one of the lab assistants in that movie was played by someone that did a really, like, famous meme skit. I don't remember what it's from, though.
Oh yeah, Jenny Slate, I think, is in this movie, and she's like completely in the wrong role. She's like a scientist character who isn't even like super comedic.
All this new stuff.
Yeah.
It's like an oddly serious role to hire a comedian to play.
Well, I
We
mean,
need to get
there's
better at
a
organizing our workspace.
pretty big history of like comedians actually being really good at like
Our first
drama
volunteer
acting
subject,
too.
Lance
True, but the
Corporal
thing is, she's kind of passable at drama acting. It's not like
She
it's
didn't.
like,
She didn't do it very well.
Where did you get all this?
She didn't do it very well.
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans.
That is a shame.
But Tom Hardy is very funny. in parts.
Of course he is. He's fucking Tom Hardy. He's funny and
He's Tom
sexy
Hardy.
and fresh all the time.
You've been busy.
Has extremely fuckable lips.
Exactly.
You know, until now.
And he's got him on display in that movie. They don't even cover his mouth up with anything.
I know!
Exactly.
They just
Actually accentuate it with the Venom gel.
yeah. They use the
Venom in the
symbiote
movie-
to make his lips somehow more fuckable.
Venom the movie is really for people who are like super duper into Venom, who like read the Venom solo stories, which I'm not terribly interested in.
Right.
So it's, and also people who want to fuck Venom.
Yeah, there it is. Just say it. Just
Yeah, get it out
Let's
there.
get it
'cause
out-
It's
out in the
such
wind.
a corny movie.
yeah. It's pretty. You can tell who likes that movie just because they want to fuck
Yes.
Venom.
But yeah, it's not my cup of tea. But you know, if other people like it, that's I don't really care.
None of y'all are slick. We can see right through you.
This is all yours.
There's gonna be a second one, which has the dumbest title ever.
Oh.
Venom 2: Let There Be Carnage.
Oh yeah, I
You're not
forgot.
voting for in the next election.
I actually like that. I like that.
With Woody Harrelson Carnage with a terrible wig.
Yeah, I've seen the wig. It literally looks like they bought it off of like an eBay cosplay wig
Just
shop.
a bit of an overreaction on my part.
And it ends on that Venom song that's so terrible.
Why don't you take a break?
But I'm gonna get
He's
him.
like, cosplay web shop, and I'm like, man, I've gotten some of my wigs off eBay.
Well, I mean, everyone has, but you know what I mean. Like, you know
I
the
still-
shitty ones.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I mean, like,
Since you and Norman have a bit
it's
of a
just
history.
cheaper to order them from there, but not if you're like a
involved.
movie company.
Party City wig,
friends.
exactly. That's more
Yeah, it's
like what I was
this
talking
is
about.
this is a movie that made like almost $1 billion. Like, come on, you guys
You couldn't afford a better wig, a better do for my man.
And then give Cletus Cassidy a fucking clown wig. Just be done with it.
like I said last stream, Sony has to be incentivized to make good Spider-Man movies.
Yeah,
Add Corp to that, and well,
I mean they make a
'Cause, like,
they make a
they-
fuckload
they
of
can-
money every time they make one of them. So
They can do it if they try, but they get complacent and then they don't make good movies.
started a project I considered unethical.
Don't know if anyone pointed this out or not, but did you know that Dr. Rock in this game is voiced by the
lawyers
same
got
dude that did
involved.
Rigby from regular show?
I did not
chose
know
to leave in
that.
exchange
General
for a
Bash.
settlement.
Doc Ock in this game is voiced by the same dude who played Rigby on regular show, and I can't unhear it
Project
now.
doesn't work.
Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Yeah, you can hear it. You can hear it in his voice. I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Be sure
Oh
to
my
run it down.
god.
Drip of coffee.
Drip of coffee. Do us good, Peter.
God,
Drip of
I
coffee.
remember
Do us
watching
good.
that show a lot.
Oh shit.
Mordecai and Doc Ock.
I still think about how when he says that line, the fucking food flies out of his mouth. Drip of coffee. Do us good.
Do us good.
It just reminds me of the Tumblr post that was like, it was
Oh,
talking
shit.
about a Fire Emblem character named Mordecai. And it's like, God, Mordecai's such a beefcake, I want him to rob me. And then someone's
To
like,
rob me?
Raw. And someone's like, why would you say that about Mordecai from the regular show? They're like, I'm talking about Mordecai from Fire Emblem.
Of course, there's a fucking... There's an every single fucking character name in Fire Emblem.
Well, the thing is, they thought you were talking about real things and not fake Fire Emblem
Not
stuff.
not stuff that is quote fake and gay.
As they say in the business, fake and gay.
As the article on Fire Emblem on TV Tropes would say, fake and gay.
Yeah.
This is true because I am fake and gay.
Let's see. I gotta
And then Indigo just disappears
off the face of the earth.
It was all a dream.
It was all a dream.
I would like a Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
Okay, Biggie, here you go.
We probably just gotta recreate this one. Doing spider puzzles because I'm Spider-Man.
If you're really Spider-Man, then solve this puzzle box full of spiders.
If you're such spider shit.
If you're such hot shit, solve this puzzle.
You're such hot shit and solve this ancient Greek puzzle I found in the Dirac Sea.
If you're really Spider-Man, do a flip.
Hot bimbo gets rawed by Mordecai from regular show. Big titty milk goth
Next
Gia
step. Neural
gets
interface.
rawed.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself.
So that's why Salty likes the series.
Apparently not, judging by today's debate.
I see it now.
I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
Oh my god, dude.
What's a few bucks?
You Fire Emblem fans, you're something else. You know that?
Changing the world.
Couldn't be
A
me.
different breed.
Man, let me fucking tell you.
Please.
I was going through some of my old tweets on one of my Fire Emblem side accounts.
Oh, no.
On Twitter. It's like older, so it's from a while ago, and I see a tweet that says something about you're not gonna know who these characters are, but I will explain.
Okay.
Erica and Ephraim, who are twins. And the person is like, oh yeah, I love them. They're one of my favorite ships.
Yeah?
Yep. Yeah, that's it. That's the story.
I feel like I'm in a college lecture right now.
That's how it is. Just anytime I enter a call, it's just like, hey, let's share my horrifying experience.
Hey,
you know
sorry
what?
I missed your call. Are you still on for
I'm
dinner?
glad you told me that story, Indigo.
Yeah, I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Very cool story, Mark.
Oh, I'd like to stay for
Fun story, Mark.
Funny story, Mark.
when I'm home.
Okay, talk to you.
Anyway, how's your sex life?
Oh, man.
All right.
Except I don't ask that part because you're a Fire Emblem fan.
Expectations. Listen up.
I don't even bother to ask.
Never mind that.
From the get-go. That was fucking good.
Never fucking mind that.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin.
I was gonna say Fire Emblem got me laid, but never mind.
Could you really say that?
I don't need to know that.
Yeah.
File that one under things that totally happened.
Sure.
Honestly,
How much I don't like
it's the same with me, but it's the regular show. That's
Yeah, I just really wanted to fucking get railed by Mordecai. from regular show.
You know, it happened. Dreams come true.
Dreams really do come true.
Follow your dreams.
Jesus Christ, what is this turret? Why do they have this kind of machinery?
Oh, that white truck, that's the Silver Sable guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like they have it handled without me.
They really don't. They're really quite incompetent.
Jesus Christ, they're shooting right at him.
We need to find a way to stop the demons for good.
I think they're called Sable International. They're like a private military.
What is this, Metal Gear?
No, it's Spider-Man.
Colonel. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. God, I've been thinking about what we should do for movie night tomorrow.
Barbie.
I almost want to do Sam Raimi Spider-Man, the first one.
Ooh.
But I feel like if we do, it's gonna be people just quoting Goblin Sauce the entire fucking time. Which we don't need to hear, like, reenacted.
Don't need it.
Spoderman.
Spoderman. Thank you, General Vash. I've been thinking about it, though.
It's a good
movie. And then we would consecutively also watch Spider-Man 2.
How about you watch Spider-Man 3?
You know what? I wouldn't be opposed to it, because that movie's not as bad as people say it is.
No, it's not. It's not good, but it's not that bad.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's good, it's just not great, like the first two are.
Yeah.
It's entertaining when it gets going.
Yeah.
Because that first, there's that first, like, 45 minutes, hour, because I just recently rewatched 2 and 3. It's kind of a slog, until Peter gets the black costume, and then it's like, now we're getting interested here.
Black licorice.
Licorice.
It's, yeah, it doesn't move very fast, but I like what it does.
No.
Like, because the whole third movie is basically about, like, Peter versus his own ego.
Yeah.
So, it's alright, you know?
It's an interesting concept on paper, but it didn't really pan out.
And the scene that everybody makes fun of, where he dances in Times Square, is a good scene.
That scene is awesome.
Yeah, you guys were supposed to feel that way about him because he's acting like a dork. Because he's Peter Parker. He's a fucking dork, dude.
Exactly.
That scene rules.
That scene is awesome.
You know, Peter is the best character in the movie. It's a shame that he's not in it for more.
Right.
But yeah, my problem with it is that it tries to juggle too much. It's got 3 villains and the whole subplot, and Gwen Stacy is in it for no reason.
You know what happened during the production, right? Like,
oh yeah, of course. Bobby Rod is a menace to society.
Yeah, they forced him. Well, for everyone who doesn't know at home, they did not plan to have Venom in the movie at all, and the studio basically forced him to put in Venom. And
yeah,
honestly, he kind of did a pretty good job for something that he didn't want to put in the movie.
I honestly like Eddie Brock and Venom more in Spider-Man 3 than I do in Venom the movie.
Yeah.
I like Topher Grace's version of Eddie Brock more than I do Tom Hardy's.
Yeah, he's pretty sick.
Because Topher Grace's version, he's more of like a scuzzy sleazebag who's like trying to get the scoop no matter what he has to do.
Yeah, he's like a complete dirtbag who doesn't care about anybody.
You are not.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, I don't.
You know that address?
Yeah, he's like a complete scumbag. But Tom Hardy's like, oh, I'm a tough guy on the outside, but I got a heart of gold. Like, shut up. He's like,
Venom just wants to eat people.
Also, Sandman is really great in that fucking movie.
Yeah, Sandman is good.
Sandman rocks.
They don't give him enough time to do anything because he gets sidelined for Venom stuff, and then also.
It's all good
Green
shit,
Goblin
but it's
stuff.
constantly getting sidelined by the other good shit.
Yeah. It needed to be 2 different films.
Yeah.
It's got too much stuff going.
Yeah.
It gets overloaded, and then it just kind of falls apart.
They're all carrying firearms.
Spider-Man 3 is good. Actually.
Hot take, you're gonna get canceled for that.
Ooh.
Honestly, here's my hot take about the Raimi trilogy. Having rewatched 2 and 3 recently after not watching them for a while. I actually kind of like Spider-Man 1 the most.
Dumbass can't put their shit
Out of all
away.
3 of them? Really?
Out of all 3 of them, I kind of like Spider-Man 1 the most.
It's hard for me. Like, I would say it's like up there with 2 for me, but I would still probably come out with 2 if I had to pick one.
I think the problem is, like, we, as Into the Spider-Verse has told us, as Into the Spider-Verse has told us, like, we've heard Spider-Man's origins over and over and over again.
Yeah.
But that's the best version of Spider-Man's
That was
origins.
also the first time they did it. Like nobody
there's
who wasn't like a
something
comic, a super comic book enthusiast even knew about Spider-Man before those movies came out.
You tried any yet?
Like Spider-Man wasn't part of like the public consciousness before that movie.
He generally was. People do the cartoons and stuff.
Yeah, but not
like
as
the cartoons.
like a thing that people took seriously. Oh shit.
Here's the thing. People know about
nobody's here.
Spider-Man's
Just boxes, Costco boxes.
People know about Spider-Man's origins. It's like how everybody knows about Superman's origins, even if you've never seen any of the movies.
Or like Batman.
Yeah, like you've heard about it through osmosis.
Yeah, everybody knows Spider-Man.
You've been bitten by a radioactive guy who knows about Spider-Man's origins.
Right.
And now you know about it too.
Tried any yet?
Only samples. Boss is still perfecting the recipe.
But yeah, there's like a real sort of earnest simplicity
there was
to
a guy
that first
there.
Raimi movie that I really like.
Yeah, I feel that.
And Spider-Man 2 almost gets too lost in the melodrama for me.
What are they?
I still really like it. It's still really good. When it gets going, it gets going.
Yeah.
But there's something about Spider-Man 1 for me.
Boss is still perfecting the recipe.
And I think part of that is it's just Willem Dafoe, isn't it?
That's it.
Part of it is that he just goes completely ham off the fucking rails.
He does. He does in fact go completely ham.
He really does. Willem Dafoe really does not half-ass any role he's in.
Where is it?
I've never seen a movie that he's in where he doesn't fully commit to the shit. He's like, I'm gonna do this and knock it out of the park.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about Spider-Man 2 feels like it's the most like confident in itself.
That's totally valid.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316?
Now I kind of want to rewatch
That's just the way that I feel.
Right. Get this guy out of here.
What away?
Uh-oh, move. Mary Jane, move. Mary Jane and I, we're gonna have a hell of a time.
Wait!
I just got caught again. Avenge me!
Did walk on the glass.
I was gonna say I don't really think we need to talk about the Homecoming movies because those have been talked about to hell and back.
Yeah.
Like I said, my Spider-Man phase when I was a kid started with the Spider-Man, like the first Spider-Man movie.
Oh yeah, so for me.
So
Me too.
like I didn't know what Spider-Man was before that.
I feel like the Homecoming movies aren't as memorable.
No, they're definitely more like
Maybe I can
this is part of the MCU.
They're very lighthearted and like don't want to strap down on anything, which like is fun, but they're just like not as deep of an experience, I guess. Fucking what the fuck?
What?
That is true, which is why I'm excited for that third
I
one.
can't wait to get out of this
it looks,
stupid fucking stealth section. It's so dumb.
It looks like they're gonna do something more, deep.
Right.
Yeah.
Hopefully more than just it's Spider-Man. He's supposed to be the new Iron Man.
That's not really what they're about, though. But yeah, I'm excited for that third one.
It feels like they are, though, is the thing. That's what I like. That's part of the reason I'm like disappointed in them, is just because they're so like, for a movie that's like, they try to have the message of like, oh, you shouldn't try to be the next Iron Man, just try to be Spider-Man. They constantly like go against that by like having like something related to Iron Man save him, or like every one of his antagonists being related to Iron Man and not him. Like it's so excessive, like all the connections they make to Iron Man.
I could see that, but the way that I saw it was that the way that they introduced Spider-Man to these movies, because normally in the Marvel universe, Spider-Man's like one of the first superheroes.
Yeah.
They have the Fantastic Four that starts everything out, and then Spider-Man's usually pretty close after that. But the way that because the movie rights got tied up with Sony while the MCU was going on, Spider-Man had to come in later than he normally would. So they had to have sort of an anchor character And the closest allegory to that of like a science-based superhero would have been Iron Man. And some of it is excessive. I especially don't like it in Homecoming. That's a little excessive in that. But I think it makes sense for the way that they're trying to play him into that narrative.
Well, I mean, like, Tony Stark was a piece of shit in Homecoming.
Oh, yeah, totally. And they acknowledge that, too. That he was kind of a dickhead.
Yeah, but do you know what I mean? Like, it's kind like...
Yeah, I totally get it.
There's, like, literally a whole scene... I can't remember what happens, but there's, like, a whole scene dedicated to, like, just being like, Peter, like, you should be Spider-Man, not Iron Man. Like, you should do your own thing, which is, like, you know, classic Spider-Man thing is, like, finding yourself, individuality, and all that. But it doesn't actually get to there. He does, like, he's still constantly in the shadow of fucking Iron Man, and I'm so tired of it.
Yeah, I feel like by the end of Far From Home, they kind of get out of that. And that's why, again...
By the end, though, and it takes all the way until the end of the fucking movie.
Yeah, I get it. But part of Far From Home is that it's fallout from the other movies.
Come on now.
Yeah, I guess.
Fair,
yeah.
This guy's
Because it not only has to be a Spider-Man movie, but also has to wrap up loose threads from Endgame. Which is why I'm excited for that third one, because then they can really start to stretch their legs.
Well, assuming they will.
Again, if it ever gets made.
So the third one's still happening?
Because of coronavirus rip.
Well, no, because at the end of Far From Home, the post-credit scene where everyone thinks that Spider-Man killed Tony Stark, they're gonna have to address that.
They think they killed Mysterio.
Yeah.
I thought they also revealed, like...
No, that was not a thing.
I know you're going to anyway.
No, Mysterio is totally alive. He just tricked everybody into thinking that Spider-Man killed him.
Nice.
Because he's fucking wacky.
You know Tombstone
I'm
is
wacky.
pretty much invincible, right?
I'll just shut my big mouth.
Love that Mr. Eos.
Whatever
Love Fishbowl Man.
right now. It smells amazing.
Oh, my bastard's
Chicken
in the
curry.
room.
Just need
I heard a cat.
That's my bastard.
The find
Tell
yourself
me about
thing
your-
and the Shadow of Iron Man thing did happen in the comic. I don't care. I just don't fucking care.
Your neighbors hated me.
Civil War the comic is not
I
terribly
just
good.
don't fucking care.
Yeah, who give a shit?
So
If you try to put a piece of information about comic books in my brain, I'm gonna smack you in the head with a brick.
With Norman Osborn.
With a brick.
I don't know yet.
If you try to
With a
teach
brick.
me something about a comic book, I just don't care.
I'm gonna give you a Sicilian
Oh
wake up.
shit, Wayward hadn't seen Far From Home yet.
So I was
Rip.
thinking,
Oh,
what if we
Oof.
teamed up?
Fat L.
You want to be my...
That one's all
Well,
you
now
guys,
you
bro.
That movie came out like last year.
I was
You know
not.
I'm something
Yeah.
of a gamer myself.
The moratorium on spoilers is over.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well,
the more fucking
moratorium.
Moratorium is now open because I spoiled it.
LB Fable, thank you for the $10.
your crime
You know, I'm something of a
thingy.
gamer myself.
Looks like a residential
I'm something
precinct.
of a gamer myself.
I'd like to apologize.
I'm just glad that they did Mysterio so well in that movie because
What
Mysterio
was
is my favorite
that?
Spider-Man villain.
Oh,
What was the thing that like
CFO.
came out recently that was a remake of something like
you don't think
really
this has anything to
old?
do with me?
And people were like, "Don't spoil it! Don't spoil it!" And then they were like, "This
Sorry to cook
thing
it
has been out for like however many years."
Is it a Spider-Man related thing? What? I don't.
No.
Oh, just in general? I don't know. That's such a vague description.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
what you're talking about.
Harry Potter thing. Those people are always.
Where do you want me
I
to
feel
be?
like it was Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil
See you later.
3.
Anyway.
Anyway, talking about other things.
Well,
Yeah, like you see people argue on the internet all the time. It's like, which is the best? Like, which is the best Spider-Man? Like, who fucking cares?
Please stop adding me. I beg you. Please stop fucking adding me. I'm bad. That's supposed to be for like important shit, bro. You don't need to add me about everything you say.
This man is trying to play a video game.
Please stop fucking adding me.
Rey Mysterio.
Immediately perform a second finisher. Fuck yeah,
Who keeps
dude!
screaming Mysterio lives outside my house?
Mysterio lives!
It's Mysterio. He's doing it.
Mysterio!
Let's see. Financial officer.
Mysterio in the games was really good.
Oh, it was FF7 remake.
If Lee's after
Yeah, because everyone.
But they
Eric-
actually do change things about
Hey,
the story.
spoiler: Eris dies.
let me know the second you find something.
Whoa.
Oh,
Planning
fuck,
something
dude.
even worse
Fucked
than City
up.
Hall.
There's a funny story.
Spoilers, Tifa punches a guy.
Tifa's hot. Spoiler.
Oh, spoilers.
Sounds good.
Spoiler, it has gone.
Snape kills Dumbledore.
Spoilers, Sephiroth is in it.
Aerith, whatever the fuck, dude. Eris, the Tekken 7 commentator. Eris, he dies. What the fuck ever, dude.
Police look like they could use some help.
Police look like they could use some help. Not that I'm gonna help them.
Not that I'm gonna help them.
Fuck these guys.
He just starts webbing up the cops. Hits them with their triple action web blaster.
Triple action web blaster.
Triple action web blaster.
Spider-Man, triple action web blaster. Grenade.
Grenado.
What if I pulled this whole thing down on us? Idiot.
What if I just crushed each other to death?
What if we both died under the weight of a whole building?
What if we died under the weight of capitalism and that inspired a nation to rise up?
Hot Rod becomes Prime? What the fuck is that? Is that a Transformers spoiler?
That's a Transformers spoiler. It's a Transformers spoiler from the end of Transformers the movie from 1986.
Oh my god.
Optimus Prime dies, and then he gives the Matrix of Leadership to what's his name? Ultra Magnus. But then Ultra Magnus is like, oh, I don't want to do it. I can't do it. And then
I won't do it.
At the climax where he's at the climax of the movie where Hot Rod, who is a young brash soldier, is fighting Galvatron, who is a reformed version of Megatron, who was reformed by Unicron. They're fighting within Unicron, who is a planet-sized transformer.
Yep, I know about that Unicron. I've heard of him.
So they're battling within Unicron, and then the Galvatron is trying to steal the Matrix of Leadership, and I think destroy it. It's been a while.
Cast it into the fire!
No. But then Hot Rod takes it, and then he opens it up because he's pure of heart or whatever, and then he becomes Rodimus Prime, and then he's the new Prime.
He's pure of heart or whatever. I don't know.
Wow, that's like the Fire Emblem of movies.
You just dumped.
Transformers the movie is good. Fuck you.
I kid.
Don't you ever compare to Fire Emblem?
God, talking about Transformers reminds me of something really cursed.
What's that?
I shouldn't say it.
What is it? You have to tell us now.
Why are you just this font of knowledge
Yeah,
of cursed
you
things?
have to tell us about these things. You can't just tease us with it.
My friend likes to go through the really nasty tags on AO3 just to see what's in there.
Oh no.
Like, they're really nasty.
Smart, very smart.
And apparently, there is a lot of porn of Transformers.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I only know that because there's so many people on Tumblr who have fucking like Transformers fan blogs. So you can only come to the natural conclusion that most of them want to fuck the Transformers.
Wait, you guys work here too? This building is serious about
I
parking.
didn't know that.
Which is just a strange feeling.
Four Turtles and a Rad Dad said that Lex can apparently talk about anything for 80 years.
It's true. You're like the Rocco of Bone Zone. You can just fucking go on and on and on about shit forever.
It's what I do.
I have to stop you sometimes.
You're like the Noah Caldwell Gervais of.
I have done nothing but watch his videos
Am I right?
all day. Oh my god.
So good.
That motherfucker don't diss.
I'm just the person that brings all the cursed content.
Yeah, that's what. Everybody has their role within the stream.
Good fight.
I'm here.
I create my own cursed content. I don't have any knowledge of anything.
Elevator won't work. They know I'm here.
It's all comes off the dome, baby.
JD is the everyman for the viewers to project themselves upon.
Sure, I'm like Spider-Man.
the Gordon Freeman.
Honestly, I'm just like Spider-Man. What's the difference between me and Spider-Man?
Honestly, we are all like Spider-Man.
What is the difference between me and Spider-Man?
I'm not. I'm like the Thing.
Every Bone Zone person has.
Oh, for some reason I thought you were talking about that John Carpenter movie for a second.
The Thing?
I forgot there was a Marvel character called The Thing.
We all have our roles, just like in a harem anime.
No. Why'd you have to...
Shut the fuck up.
I shouldn't have said anything.
No, you really shouldn't have.
Shut the fuck up.
And if I wanted to avoid some of those animes, like which ones should I avoid?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
This isn't really happening.
Close my eyes and say, la, 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 it's not happening.
Oh, you know, they're around.
Tall building.
Dude, this building is fucking huge.
I finally played that Gloom Hollow demo.
Oh, pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, New Blood hasn't let me down yet.
We are all Parker Peterman.
Parker Peterman.
Parker Peterman! Get in here!
You're all Penis Parker.
When we were playing Trouble in Terrorist Town, you had the fat Spider-Man. What did it say on his chest?
I am Peter Parker.
I think it just said Peter Parker Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Icebirdman. Icebirdman. Alright, let's see if I can do stealth.
Be sneaky. Let's get you a man bun.
He sounds nervous. I should take him out.
I should take him out. I'm gonna web you. I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna cover you in my crime-busting webs.
Let's see. Go over here.
Ultra. I have not played Ultra Kill Art. I don't know what that is.
Me neither. I need to put the demos out for it. It's I think it's another New Blood game, or maybe it's not. I don't remember.
It is a New Blood game.
I don't know.
It's at least published by New. It's at least published by New Blood.
See if we can get these boys. String them up.
Yeah, I've played Dusk and a Medieval and Maximum Action, and they're all really good.
I've played Dusk. That's it. Great responsibility.
Oh, great responsibility.
Spider code is that he doesn't kill.
Yeah, right.
The spiders told me this.
What do you think I got this snub-nosed 38 on my hip for?
Uncle Ben when he gets owned by a snub-nosed 38. Sent directly to hell.
Let's see. I'm gonna get all of these boys. And they're not even gonna know what hit them. I love how
I shoot them with my crime-busting webs.
I love how when you do like the stealth like wrap up, they like you just shoot webs at them and they don't even fight back or like try to struggle in it. They just get tied up and they're like, oh well, okay. I guess this is my life now.
My life now.
Welcome to my life.
Get the web up. I don't get paid enough for this shit, man.
Let's see.
Get covered in all these crime-busting webs.
Crime-busting webs. I need to.
That's just such a funny phrase to me. That's why I keep saying
crime-busting webs. It's pretty funny.
Crime-busting webs.
Crime-busting webs.
There's crime-busting webs.
And they are all. I think that's all of them. All taken down.
Excellent.
In stealth mode.
Stealth.
Oh, wait, never mind. There's a couple more. I need to get out of here. There's a couple of them walking around, grabbing their you-know-whats, flipping the you-know-who.
Jables highlighted a message with the bones that says, "Duh, that's the rules. Spider-Man webs you up. You're not allowed to do crimes anymore."
You're not allowed to do crimes anymore. Oh god,
Yeah,
he called
that's the
someone
crime.
in. Oh no!
That's why they're called the crime-busting webs.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're okay.
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right.
Holy shit, dude. That was close.
What was that?
It was the sound the guy was making in the web. Dude, these guys are pretty passionate, I gotta say. These masked demon boys.
That one looks better broken.
Cool sword.
They will straight up die for this this cause. Wow, cool sword. It's like the wow cool robot meme.
Wow, cool sword.
Wow, cool sword.
Where'd you get it, eBay?
Oh, take these boys out.
eBay search cursed swords.
Let's try this again.
Because you linked your tweet in the stream that you just made. I think Cookie did actually.
It's safe now.
What are you after? All of your tweets read like the scrawlings of a madman.
Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they?
I'm asking Cookie to tweet me the question she asked. It's very important that there's a setup and there's a payoff that I need to have happen.
There's a payoff.
Not anymore. Looks like they
That's how
copied
jokes
some
work.
records to a secure server.
Tweet
I
me
can just
this
imagine like going
question.
into.
On a Dr.
I can imagine going into a decrepit mansion and
What,
finding a.
what do you want her to ask you? Where's the content be?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Specifically, where's the
Oh wow,
content
speak
be?
of the
Where
devil.
is
Hey,
it?
Cookie.
Is it someone new?
Come on!
Use me for clout.
Hi, Cookie.
No, please, it's very important.
Don't use me for clout.
I refuse.
It's not for clout. There was a setup, and I've got a payoff ready. I've got my finger on the button.
Sure. Sure.
Got him.
Got his finger on.
I can't wait to see this one.
Fall slower.
You trying to make me look bad?
This from the E-Gronk Direct, the newest content from E-Gronk.
You gonna hoo-hoo-ha-ha at me?
Yeah, you know, you go into a decrepit mansion and you find a blood-soaked journal that just says, "I'm going to Walmart to take a shit behind the coat racks, 2018."
Elevator shafts go. This is pretty nice.
Hi, Cookie.
Hi.
Is it going down, or is this transaction about to happen? Are you gonna let this happen to you, Cookie? Are you gonna be used for clout?
Yeah.
Who amongst us has not been used for clout?
Yeah.
Cookie's resigned tone, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good.
You used me for clout
I'll go for you,
development.
B.
You okay?
For clout development.
We didn't get much out of
I'll do it for
Standish
you,
before
okay?
these saber
Thank you.
stepped
For a
in and
single
told me to
drop
back
of
off.
clout.
That fucking picture of Thanos. All that for a drop of clout.
Who knows about Devil's Breath?
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm
He
working
knows
on
about the
that.
devil's breath,
Think I just
dude.
gotta leave.
It's weed, you fucking narc. What do you mean? You don't know what that
Don't you
is? It's
mean-
weed, idiot.
Spider
Their strain of weed.
Oh, he's doing the spider cop thing again.
Yuri? That's fair.
All the emotion drains from your void. That's the spider cop thing.
Peter, what happened to Standish?
He's safe.
I don't get the joke, but I'm proud of you, B.
I'm.
Okay,
Wait.
good. And the demons?
I have
We were
to
looking for
have
a
to
name.
see
You got a
what has
pen?
occurred.
Yeah, go.
I haven't seen that movie.
Dr.
in
Isaac
years,
Delaney.
Okay.
So I don't remember the joke.
Who's he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, he left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
Ooh, this is a cool suit. The stealth big time suit.
Oh yeah, that's from the big time Spider-Man comic arc.
Why is it called that? The big time Spider-Man.
It's called Big Time Spider-Man because I think he works for Horizon Labs in that story arc.
It's the weed
That's
suit.
why he finds the suit.
Spider-Man part of Big Time Rush confirmed.
It looks like he's
Yeah, Spider-Man's actually part of Big Time Rush.
Got you. I tricked you. Well, shit. I got 1 skill point, and I don't want to spend it because everything costs like 3 skill points now.
Oh my god, you got plus 10 melee damage.
Fucking, I'm jacked, bro. Don't even try me.
Oh, spider grow.
Peter, grow larger.
I have become big time spider.
Big time spider.
Oh, it's a side mission. All right, fuck
Just
it.
a tarantula.
Let's do this side mission. Why not?
No, it's a king cobra.
Tombstone on the move.
Tombstone on the moon. You can't get him.
I got you.
Tombstone on the move is what I say when I bring my Blu-ray of the 1994 hit film Tombstone with me in my car.
Tombstone on the move.
My mind's bursting with ideas.
So stupid.
Too small, Peter. Why
We spent all of our good jokes yesterday, so we're just cranking out the worst shit of our lives tonight. We used all of our good joke tickets yesterday.
Tombstone on the move.
The Brooklyn pussy really took it out of us.
Tombstone on the move, I say as I'm driving these tombstones in my hearse to the local graveyard.
We should do Tombstone for movie night.
I'm gonna start digging them up. You guys don't come down here and start giving me money. I'm gonna start digging them up.
I'm starting them up.
I'm gonna dig them up.
I'll do it.
While I'm here,
Someone said he flexes his arms and just contorts into a spider, and that's something that happens in one of the Paper Mario games, right?
Oh god, no. I hope not.
Oh, that's great.
Some Resident Evil shit.
In a Paper Mario game, this is a little gruesome.
It seems a little grim, bro.
You can reverse engineer this?
Yeah, I think it's
Should
just
track
you're
Tombstone's
in like a mansion, and one of the maids turns into like a big spider.
Thick beer.
You hate to see it.
Some sort of thick beer.
Some sort of thick boo.
Someone in chat has to know what I'm talking about.
No.
Haha, I don't
Deny every
I haven't
chat.
played any of the Paper Mario games other than like Sticker Star for 2 seconds.
I've played Thousand Year Door. It was pretty good.
Oh yeah, Super Paper Mario. See, someone knew.
Super Paper Mario! Wahoo! Whoa!
Guys, did you know that every
I'm ready for that Sunshine release on Switch.
Yeah,
so we
dude,
can
me
get
too.
in
Hell
HD.
yeah. Hell yeah, dude, me too.
Do you feel
Cool.
the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day?
I love the sun. Everybody love the sunshine. Do do do. Do do do. Everybody love the sunshine.
Oh, this is a hacking minigame if I've ever seen
I
one.
know,
Oh my
dude.
God.
I know. Wait, you can skip it? You can skip this?
I think
Has there been an option the whole time to just skip these?
maybe you turned it on in the accessibility options.
Maybe.
Maybe.
There's a prompt at the bottom that says R1 to skip. Sweet. I'm gonna try to do it though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to be a good boy and do it.
Get those Bioshock pipe puzzles.
Do it.
I actually watched that VOD today. At least the parts that I wasn't in, so I could see what you were doing.
Bioshock?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, I just wanted to say, and I was watching you do the pipe puzzles, the first one, when you hacked that the turret in Medical Pavilion.
Yeah, and I totally fucked it up.
To do it. Time for a test
You
run.
shuddered at my lack of skill.
It's like watching a caveman try to figure out how fire works.
Oh boy.
No.
I just do
Truly
that every time a hacking minigame opens.
Truly a thing of wonder and beauty.
I hate shit like that, man.
Hey, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving.
Hey man, totally
The
understandable.
pipe puzzles in Bioshock. I'll do them, but I don't like them.
This guy's the
Like I
mother
said,
of
the
all
hacking in Bioshock 2 is way better.
I don't quite care for them.
Was bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's
But have you tried caring for them?
No. And I won't.
Makes you think.
Really makes you think.
Really makes you think.
It really makes you twink.
Don't ever make me think.
Don't ever put me in a situation.
I feel the effect.
Colonel, don't ever put me in a situation.
Snake, we need to put you in a situation.
No!
Electric punch.
Rocket to punch!
Rocket to punch.
That's the best thing about Metal Gear Solid 5. It is Metal Gear Solid 5 is an objectively good game because it has the rocket punch.
Signal.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Rocket to punch!
Rocket to punch. I know you're not going to stream it, but I'm just very excited to just hear about you playing Death Stranding.
Yeah, I'll definitely let you know what I think about it. But it's just, I know it's much more of like a chill game, so like...
Because that game is it is very chill, but it's also so weird in so many marvelous ways.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I mean, I played the prologue, but I picked up this game, so I'm just gonna wait until I'm done with this to like keep playing it off stream, so I don't fucking...
I've just been getting very lucky that you've been streaming like all my favorite games.
Well, they're on sale. What can I say? You know, sometimes it takes you a while to acquire video games.
Yes.
Oh God! Stop it!
Video games can be purchased with money.
Stop doing crimes.
You stop. You stop doing crimes
In my
first.
socialist utopia, everyone will have to share one copy of Super Mario Sunshine.
Wahoo!
Everyone plays it at the same time, like Twitch plays Pokemon.
The Hive. It's your turn, Hive B. for your time with the copy of Sunshine.
It's a line of babushkas in the snow, but they're all lined up to play Super Mario Sunshine for 5 minutes.
It's a bread line, but everyone's waiting to play Super Mario Sunshine.
I love the thing where he says it too cool.
He says it too cool.
Too cool. I want that Shine Sprite Hawaiian shirt that he wears.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
On my Switch plays Super Mario Sunshine is a thing.
Let's see what's in that truck.
Unsurprising.
Look, this is a guy taped to the back of my truck with my webs.
They're scrubbed clean.
Just fucking stuck there forever.
So what are you gonna do now, idiot?
I gotta pee! Well, you should have thought about that before you became a criminal.
Go in the web.
Go in the web, they're absorbent, you're good.
Just let it absorb into your skin, it's good for you. It's good for your skin.
I nurture my skin.
Put the web on you, it's good for your skin.
But yeah, no, his webs dissolve after a while.
Yeah.
They were designed that way. When he made them with his hands.
Spider hands.
His beautiful spider hands.
Don't worry, after 7 months, those webs will dissolve along with your skin.
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis.
So it's like pee in the cop car.
Pee in the cop car.
Pee in the cop car, dude.
Looks military grade. Weird.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Oh my god, who is this? That fucking Dr. Doom?
T.
The correct one is, can you stop the bomb?
That was Taskmaster.
Dr. Doom? What do you do? I'm Taskmaster. Dr. Doom?
Oh, one of the D tier guys.
Is that MF Doom?
I think Taskmaster is supposed to be in that Black Widow movie that's never gonna come out.
This computer's tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off.
Is that just like never actually going to come out? Is it because of Corona or because it's a Black Widow movie?
Any movie delayed by Corona is never going to come out.
Yeah, maybe. You might be right about that.
That's the joke.
You might be correct.
But yeah, Taskmaster's supposed to. The whole gimmick behind Taskmaster is that he can like watch you do things and then can immediately copy you and like know how to do them perfectly.
Oh, that would be
fucking weird.
Share that one.
Yeah, he's got like a
You're fucking weird. Stop copying me.
It's like a photo kinetic memory or some shit. I don't remember.
I like how he watches Moon Knight fight, but decides not to copy his moves because his moves involve him getting the shit kicked out of him.
Oh, my best moves are from me getting my ass beat.
Moon Knight's too much of a chopper. It's like, I actually need to read Moon Knight. I haven't done a whole lot of. I'm interested in the character, but I haven't read any of the storylines.
A lot of the newer works are really good,
as I've heard.
I'm gonna get bomb. There we go.
Does Peter Parker know how to swim?
Oh, I did the worst. I did like the worst possible score.
Does he know how to swim?
Nice work.
I don't know. He doesn't. I know for a fact he doesn't know how to drive.
Hurts the accuracy.
Spider-Man,
I don't know if
he
know how to
swims
swim.
in this game. I mean, he doesn't really swim. He kind of just like floats around. But he doesn't sink. He doesn't drown. So
Doesn't sink or drown. So I think we can chalk that up as a tentative yes.
yeah, that's he basically knows how to swim.
That looks like swimming to me.
He looks like he doesn't know what to do though. Like he's never seen anybody paddle or anything. He's just kind of floating there.
Which one is Delaney?
All right, I'll allow it.
Oh my god, this picture.
Surface.
This fucking picture of the Lizard, the Vulture, and Mysterio, the like stage play actors.
Yeah, it's their Halloween costume.
That's awesome.
Where's the picture of the boys?
That's the one time you get to see Mysterio in this game.
Mysterio!
Mysterio!
Except not.
I'd like to believe that.
Except not yet, because he's secretly in this game the whole time.
I'd like to believe that Peter Parker doesn't know how to swim, but when he was bitten by a spider, like, he figured it out.
He figured it out.
Like, that's a thing spiders can do.
Just figured that shit out.
Radioactive
It's like a water spider.
Drive.
Yeah.
He's like a water spider. He doesn't actually like swim. It's just surface tension.
Yeah.
It's just it's like Jesus, water.
He's like, Spider Jesus! Oh my god! That's right, I can walk on water. But I can't do anything else that Jesus does. I can just walk on water.
I can't like heal the sick or like turn water into wine. Just walk on water.
In 20 BC, Jesus Christ was bitten by a radioactive spider.
Wow.
What?
Guess I need to read up online.
How would it be 20 BC if it's before Christ?
Oh, I don't know how that works. I'd like, is it before he dies or like before he's born?
It's before he's born.
Okay.
I don't know how Christian.
I'm Catholic. I don't know this stuff.
Jesus died.
0.8 BC. Mary has sex with a radioactive spider.
Because Jesus died in 38 AD.
Guess I don't have to change.
Wow, he died when he was 30. Rip.
Oh, sweet dude! This Halloween party rocks. Everybody's got skull masks on.
Which one?
Well, you know, at least he's in a costume already.
Yeah, true. I don't even have to change. Let's put on a different costume just for the spirit
Just
of
gets into a
things.
shittier Spider-Man costume.
Ooh, whoa! This like robot Spider-Man shit.
I feel like the Fantastic Four bombastic Bagman is a good costume for this party. Bagman.
The Spider Armor Mark III.
Armor Mark III.
Pretty dope.
That's from that's from the Ends of the Earth, which I think is the one where Dr. Octopus tries to weaponize global warming.
We'll put on Spider Punk for the party.
Spider-Punk is a good choice.
To weaponize global warming.
I don't actually remember that story.
Oh, dude, I'm living right now. I love any like Halloween themed segment in a game.
Anyway.
Spider-Man, I'm stalling my BMW to cause global warming.
It's other Spider-Man.
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere.
Oh fuck!
Shirtless Spider-Man.
Lead us.
I love that there's like the side quest of like the dude who's like pretending to be Spider-Man, but he just doesn't have gloves. Like so, he just has his bare. Spider-Man with fingers or bare hands out looks so fucking weird.
Check out my moves.
It is a little funky.
Cover up those hands. Have some shame, Spider-Man. Cover up those ankles.
Oh my god.
Shirtless Spider-Man.
Dude, I love the costumes. This place is awesome.
That's just what I look like all the time.
Shirtless Spider-Man. It's Mysterio! Mysterio's diabolical hall of mirrors! Hell yeah, dude, let's go in.
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis.
Why can't I remember the name of the actor that played Mysterio in the new movie?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh my god, they threw down a fucking Shinobi smoke bomb.
Shinobi!
Yo!
Yo!
Dun, 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 yo!
This is the end for you.
This is the end for you, Spider-Man.
Holy shit! Are they shooting actual bullets at me? What the
Hey,
fuck?
what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet.
That's a dart gun.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
Oh.
He's out in the party somewhere.
That's why it's green and orange.
Smart ass.
Well, fuck your dart gun. I'm gonna perfectly dodge all of your dart gun shots, and you're not gonna have any
I'd
fun.
like to believe.
It's okay.
I like to believe that's Mysterio disguised as a kid disguised as Mysterio.
I fooled you! I was Mysterio!
Every NPC you talk to in this game is actually just Mysterio.
and the Vulture is also just the Vulture.
And then when you defeat him, all the NPCs in the game disappear, like there's no more.
That scene in Far From Home where the holograms disappear.
Throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there.
Well, I gotta post vibing right now. Give me a second.
I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the laptop.
There he is, the lizard. Oh my god, he's busting it down over there.
Bust it down.
I love that shirtless Spider-Man just stands here. He's in such a, like... He's so stanced up.
He's pure vibing.
Why does he stand like that?
There, I put vibing right now in this desert.
Really do be standing like a Danganronpa character.
Just stanced up.
Hey, look, it's Spider-Boy. Isn't someone of your nemesis?
Oh my god, the Rhino!
Oh, what's
I knew you were real!
Spider-Wimp?
I knew you were real.
Hey, what are you? Come on! Hey, fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
Holy shit, this guy's actually trying to kill me.
This guy's way too into his costume.
Get him, Spidey!
What do you want?
Oh shit, I gotta go, man. This shit happening.
So I gotta go do shit.
Lizard Man, no! They fucking arrested him for getting so down with it.
Arrested for fat ass.
Ooh, kill him.
Hey, you got a fat ass.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back now.
Let him go!
Just reminded me of
Those
that
aren't
one
real guns. They're definitely real.
Get shot in the gut. I think they were real guns.
Oh my god, they are real. He does exist.
They do exist.
They do exist.
I was thinking about that fucking M&M's commercial they play every year.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They do exist.
They do exist.
It's like that commercial and the Kisses commercial that's been playing for like 30 years.
Yeah.
And, what about the Campbell soup one?
Campbell soup one with snowman.
Yep. That's the one.
That very same
Everybody
one.
Okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Happy Halloween.
I'm glad everyone's okay.
It's like he's mad about it.
Good. Everyone okay? Yeah. Good. Because I'm leaving.
He's so amped about helping people.
Good.
Good. Yeah.
I'm fucking Spider-Man.
Fucking helped you, yeah.
Oh, doing nice things for other people gives me rock hard.
Saved your life.
Saved your life. You're dead to me forever. It's me, Spider-Man. Write that down. An IOU for Spider-Man.
I owe you one life.
Dear Spider-Man, I owe you my life. I owe you my life. My life is in your hands, Spider-Man.
These are oddly spacious air vents.
Yes, they are.
Well, yeah, it's for the New York sewer rats.
The air vent rats.
New York freaking city, baby.
New York freaking city, baby. Yeah, go fuck yourself, pal.
Wait for this man to go below the vent. Come on down. Come on down. This guy does not want to get wrapped up in this vent. He's played Alien Isolation before, he knows.
Mm-hmm.
He's just standing there. Fuck off, dude. At least look away so I can come down.
Don't look at me.
Fuck you, dude.
Don't ever perceive
He's
me.
just standing there.
Menacingly.
I think I might have to just fight these guys. Because he won't go away. Alright, fine.
Apparently Crash Bandicoot 4 has been leaked.
Oh, yeah?
The game box. Does
it cool?
It's called
Does
Crash
it cool?
Bandicoot. Does it cool?
Does it cool?
It's called Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time.
No, dude, it doesn't even cool. I don't even know what to say right now.
Didn't they already do a Crash Bandicoot game about time travel?
No, don't worry about it.
You're just doing it again?
No.
That was a dream.
What if it was all a dream?
It was all a dream.
Wake up, PlayStations don't exist.
Super Nintendo.
See, at the end of Spyro Orange for the Game Boy Advance.
I had that game. I had that and Crash Purple.
I had that and Purple Ketchup.
What about the Shrek ketchup?
I had the Shrek ketchup.
Good.
There were.
You ever Shrek Go-Gurt?
It was terrible.
Who are you? You recently.
Did you hear about the Shrek fucking Shamrock Shakes at
Yeah.
McDonald's?
Yeah, I have. I've heard of
And
them.
the advertisement was, it's an ogre load.
Just put a space in there.
Let me grab the.
Oh yes, I'm evil now.
I'm racist now.
Me when I become racist.
Putting on the suit, misogyny.
Misogyny.
We put on my I hate women suit.
Simping is from 2019. 2020 is the year of misogyny.
Full blown misogyny. Let's go, baby. No, he killed himself because he hated women so much.
Mr. Negative's power is that he makes everyone misogynist and or racist.
Oh my god. This is bad.
So is there a Mrs. Negative or?
Is there a Mrs. Negative in your life?
I guess there wouldn't be.
Oh, you don't like women like that, really?
I'm learning so much about you, Mr.
Oh my
Negative.
god, the slow motion on perfect dodge upgrade is so fucking good. Just being able to.
This is a very good feeling game.
Yeah.
It's got good, what we call the business game feel.
Pretty good. This game's got the feel. Let me tell you.
Rubbing my grubby hands all over this game.
My grubby little fingers.
My grubby little fingers.
My little baby sausage hands.
Your little baby fingers.
That's all.
Little fucking sausage fingers.
A radioactive spider bit my shitty little sausage fingers.
I thought you were gonna say dick.
Bit me right on the fucking dick.
Right on my cock and also balls.
Spider-Punk looks dope. He's growing on me. I didn't really like the look of Spider-Punk when I first got the costume, but it's growing on me.
It's growing.
I like the shoes. The shoes are good.
Oh, you're racist now.
The racists. I have to stop them.
I feel the racism flowing within me.
Oh my god, he's making the rhino racist.
I'm about to post something mean about Macedonia on Twitter. Oh god.
Macedonia.
Oh my god.
Gotta stop them from hurting each
I
other.
like how he gently throws the civilians onto the ground before webbing them.
Yeah. It's gotta be gentle.
He's so considerate, that Peter.
He's a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, bro.
He says as he throws a metal suitcase into someone's face.
So considerate.
Well, that guy was asshole anyway.
No.
Oh my god, you ride him? What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
How extremely rhino. For a guy that isn't the rhino.
One of the Spider-Man. One of the older Spider-Man games.
Yeah, that's me.
I don't know if it was like,
That's what you sound like.
Find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming out.
Me beat.
I played a Spider-Man game that was on PC like when I was still a kid, and I feel like that was something that happened.
It was probably the PS1 Spider-Man
He's
game.
the head scientist on this.
It was just called Spider-Man.
Yeah. I also played that. Black Cat was in it.
Says they have him under protection at a safe
I remember Black
Spider-Man
Cat.
game titles are very unimaginative.
You guys
Yeah.
were working together.
This game is just called Spider-Man.
Okay.
Well, hey man, it gets the point
I know how to
across.
find him. I'll let you know.
Actually, technically, it's called Marvel's Spider-Man.
It is, yeah. Marvel's Spider-Man.
As opposed to DC's Spider-Man.
I'm gonna go to the restroom. You guys make a conversation for a while, I guess. Talk about Spider.
Hey, did you find
Man.
Dr. Delaney?
Alright, I've got a topic for everyone.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh no, what
It better be good.
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
Oh.
We will.
Yeah?
Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
He left the call everybody.
Who is he?
Oh,
Not
he's
sure.
so funny.
I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Lex, give us
He's just so funny.
The Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Yeah, I just recently played through that first Raimi Spider-Man game.
Where's the lab?
That's fun.
It's not in the file.
I don't know if that's the one that I'm thinking of, but I remember I just...
No, you're thinking of the game just called Spider-Man. The game that I'm talking about is called Spider-Man the movie.
It's time to pay him a visit.
Not to be confused with Spider-Man or Marvel's
Was
Spider-Man.
planning to ask.
Which Spider-Man game had the pizza pasta song?
That would be Spider-Man 2, based on the movie, not the game.
Okay, thank God.
I'm just confused with the upcoming sequel to this game, which will probably be called Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
Mm-hmm.
Every generation deserves at least 5 movies called Spider-Man 2.
An interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast?
We got 3 of them so far, and 2 of them are good.
Last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft.
More Spider-Man.
You know, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
There seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell.
Spider-Verse
I'm no expert
was really
on
good,
Supermax
and
prisons,
honestly, I
but isn't the
don't
whole
think I liked
point of
any other
them
Spider-Man
that
movie
there
I saw.
isn't anything else more secure.
Valid, because that's the best one.
700-pound maniac
I'm sorry.
with an
No, it's fine.
I played the
I've learned to not care
Why wasn't it?
what other people think about Spider-Man movies.
It was so good though. It was like, wow, this is the best movie I've probably seen in like 5 years.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking great. I've learned to not care because deep down, I know that everyone is wrong except for me.
Yeah, I know you know this. I played the Spider-Man game. I played one Spider-Man game, period. It was on the GameCube. It was probably Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I played Spider-Man 2 for a little bit. The swinging didn't feel right for me because I had played this game so much.
I had loved the swinging, but
It felt kind of archaic to me, but you know that's because it is.
Yeah.
Is there a Spider-Man VR game yet?
I think there was one that came out to it was like a short game that came out to coincide with Homecoming.
Mm.
There was yeah.
Really trippy.
It's an untapped market. They're making an Iron Man VR game for PlayStation.
Oh my god.
But I don't know what they're gonna do.
VR.
I've played VR like a couple times.
Oh, Wayward, JD's taking a full body shit right now, so we're here discussing amongst ourselves.
We're making content. Or trying.
We can't all be funny men on the internet.
No. No, we can't.
Some of us have to be e-girls to make it.
It's true. It's very hard. Oh, the life.
The life of an e-girl.
The struggle is real. I'm still fucking thinking about B's tweet. Just the imagery of me playing Super Mario Sunshine on my 7.1 surround sound Dolby home entertainment system. Damn.
E-girl life really does kind of choose you, though. It does.
The struggle. I didn't choose the e-girl life. The e-girl life chose me.
What about the e-boys?
My love for e-boys is undying. I'm gonna be real with you. The main reason why I hopped into this chat is I heard you were talking about Transformers lore.
Oh, we talked about it for like 2 seconds.
Damn.
Somebody in the chat made a reference to Transformers the movie from 1986, and then I was talking about it because that's what I do.
Nice.
I talk and I don't stop talking.
And I don't stop talking and I don't stop talking.
I got yelled at a lot about that in school.
He's stupid.
No.
It's the hard knock life for us.
Yeah,
it's the hard knock life for us. Da, 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 da.
Do you have a fun Transformers comment to make, Cookie?
I don't actually know anything about Transformers. I was just
I've seen the
invigorated to
movies.
learn about it.
Like the live action movies. That's it.
Oh, I've seen the first 3. And also Bumblebee.
Oh yeah, Bumblebee. I forgot. Bumblebee good.
Bumblebee good. I didn't watch that movie until I saw it on a plane, and I'm like, damn, this shit good.
Bumblebee good.
Bumblebee good.
I played the Transformers, the movie, the video game on the Nintendo DS. That's about the extent.
Ooh, I had that game too.
It was horrible because all my friends, because they did like the Pokemon thing where they had, you play as, the Autobots or the Decepticons, and they had 2 different versions of the game.
Yes, I had the Autobot game.
Literally all my friends went Decepticons, except for me. And
The
then
only
we did
good Decepticon is Soundwave.
What?
It was just
The Decepticons are fucking cool.
Dumb.
I would have probably picked the Decepticons.
It was so funny.
Yes, all the Transformers characters are cool. Transformers are cool.
It was so funny because that game had fucking multiplayer. And we were all just playing and killing each other, and it was so unbalanced. They just made all the Decepticons super powerful, and the Autobots just sucked. So it was like getting bullied by all my friends playing that, playing Transformers on the DS.
I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense because that's like how it is in the story, right? Like the Decepticons always have like the upper hand.
Yeah.
Because they're awesome.
Well, usually it's because they have the upper hand because they have control of Cybertron.
And because they're awesome.
Because they're awesome and cool.
One of them could turn into a helicopter, dude. Have you seen that shit?
One of them could turn into a tape deck.
Isn't that fucking dope? I don't see any of the Autobots turning into a tape deck. Losers.
Well, there's Blaster. He sucks.
Into my brain, just hearing about Transformers.
Just need to follow them to the security module.
Yeah, I don't know shit about Transformers. I don't know.
I went through a hardcore Transformers phase.
Like there's 4 of these around the building.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yep.
That checks out for you. Uh-oh, what happened to my computer?
Happy to know I'm so predictable.
Sable
I
Team
joined
Alpha
you.
standing by.
Oh,
Okay,
the Elgato has become desynced. I have to fix it.
Elgato.
Elgato.
Elgato, more like Elgato.
I hate that my Elgato works just well enough for me not to like want to replace it, but it doesn't actually like work the way it's supposed to. It's like right at that threshold where like if it was any worse, I would probably buy a new capture card, but it's not bad enough. Like it generally does fine.
Looks like an
I
electrical
wanted
problem.
to get my capture card quickly, so they didn't have any Elgatos at the Best Buy I want to. I actually got a capture card from Producer, and I haven't had any issues with it so far. It's pretty good.
Shit, yeah, I'm definitely, if I get a new capture card, I'm gonna not get an Elgato. I'm gonna get something else. Cause, oh shit, still shoot a rocket at me and kill me instantly. Cause, I don't know. You know, I have a long strained history with Elgato's products. Usually not good. They usually don't work as advertised, or have some bug with them that I just cannot fucking figure out for the life of me.
Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software
Oh my god.
We're calling in a specialist. Copy that.
I just realized that The Last of Us 2 is out now.
Oh wow. Wait, is it? Is it? Oh yeah, it's
It
today.
just came out tonight.
Yeah, shit. Boy.
I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna spend my weekend camped in front of my computer watching the Metacritic user scores.
Just a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna be very interested to see what the public has to say for real.
See how those.
Oh
pan
shit,
out.
I'm so dead. Oh god, it's Spider-Man. He's here. I got spotted. It's Spider-Man.
Who?
Yeah, I really don't care. I'm just, you know, it's a shame because I liked the first game so much. It's really a shame.
I'm excited for the spectacle of collapse.
Exactly. Yeah, that's all I have to look forward to at this point is just to watch the fucking building burn down even more.
I watched somebody do a commentary on this playthrough when it first came out because I didn't have the game.
Stay vigilant. Copy that, Control.
I watched
For
like the beginning.
the first one?
Yeah, the first one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have the first one and I played it. It was fun.
That game made me. I think that game has the record for most times that it made me cry on the stream for one game. I cried like 4 times at that fucking game.
Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I don't think I've ever cried during a video game.
At all?
Wow.
No.
Oh wow. Can't relate, bro.
Cry at the end of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Can't relate.
Cannot relate. I got caught again.
I don't usually tear up with this kind of stuff anyway. Just in entertainment products in general.
Gotta move.
Let it happen, bro. It feels good to cry.
Right now.
Yeah, it does, but it just doesn't happen very often.
Oh no, I'm gonna get spotted. Oh shit.
He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan
I
Michaels as
remember
well.
the hardest I probably cried while
don't do anything crazy.
I cried at God of War on the stream. I cried at Red Dead 2 on the stream.
Red Dead 2, I was pretty close.
What was the last game? What was the one that was most recent? I can't remember. Chat, help me out here. I'm trying to remember what game I cried like a little bitch at.
It was like one of those like first-person like walking simulator type games.
Oh, there was
There's the last one.
The Beginner's Guide. There was one moment in that where I cried at, but more recent than that, actually.
I can get into Norman's office.
I can't remember.
Find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
I don't know.
Oh, I know. Zero Escape. That's probably the hardest I've cried during a video game.
Oh, it was Big Jacket. Yeah, Big Jacket, Wide Ocean, or whatever the fuck that game was called. It was like one of the indie games off the itch bundle.
Oh, I think the closest I've gotten is either Red Dead or Player Earthbound.
Ooh, fuck.
Earthbound. That checks out. Mother 3, I definitely cried at Mother 3.
Make me leak from face.
I have not played. I've barely started Mother 3.
That's fair. I cosplayed Klaus for like a couple months.
Statue from the auction house.
And that was about it.
Must be talking about the file MJ
That's it.
Ooh.
Because I decided to use the wig for something else.
Wig.
Jackpot.
I've cried at the end of all 3 of the mystery dungeons I've played.
Really? That wasn't a joke?
Yeah. No, it wasn't a joke.
That seemed like a complete bit.
No, this is true facts.
Wow.
He doesn't make jokes.
Of the lab is redacted.
I don't have. Yeah, no. I've never.
Oh, this is kind of important story stuff.
Oh yeah? What if I skipped right past it?
It could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's.
Ooh, look at
This
that
could cure
stock
any
photo of
disease.
DNA.
Cystic fibrosis? Ligma?
Sugma?
This could cure ligma.
Sugandis?
Oh my god, dead rats. Fucked up. The devil's breath. It's just like hot
Designed
sauce.
to cure diseases. But in its current form, it's like a bioweapon.
Mango
Michaels keeps the
habanero.
only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Oh, he's got it with him. He's got that fucking thing on him. He's got the football full of drugs.
Love me some stock photos.
I got the football.
How timely.
Stock photos.
How timely. There's a whole side plot in this game about a deadly disease.
Wow. Wow. How topical.
This game came out 2 years ago.
Yeah, well, I mean, diseases existed back then. Like,
I know.
I thought they invented diseases.
I've seen.
Corona was the first disease.
I know. I'm only saying that because I've seen so many fucking posts on the Spider-Man PS4 subreddit where it's like, oh, this game is so like
so relevant.
Yeah, I've seen so many posts about it.
That sucks. That's the stupidest thing. Let's see. Let's get another upgrade.
Like, it was kind of funny the first time, and it's like, oh my god.
You can just pick up dudes and just throw them.
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed
Just
to be a
beat a
weapon.
beat a
It's a treatment
bitch
for
with
genetic
another
disorders.
bitch.
But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart.
Rips it
We need
apart.
to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles.
I hate that MJ's picture in the bottom right corner of her, like her contact picture in my phone. She looks like a Smile app picture.
With guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Ooh, fighting.
She looks like Smile app MJ.
Sable compound. That could go bad fast.
Or what they do to you.
I can't stop looking at it while she talks to me. Please stop smiling at me.
Don't look at me.
I gotta go meet my Spider GF in Central Park.
Yeah, she's trying to sneak into a paramilitary compound.
My underground fiber optic cable GF.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind.
Or she could be murdered for trespassing.
All about the mind.
Potential shackled to a tired old body. Think of what that mind.
Oh no, Otto. Please stop talking like that.
Our neural interface.
You're a good guy. You are not an octopus.
Imagine octopus arms.
Imagine. What if I had some wicked fucking robot arms? How cool would that be?
Wouldn't that be sick?
Reach him.
Magic.
That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very.
I'm imagining them.
That's still one of my favorite bits from the dub.
Just imagine.
Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
Oh my god, I gave her spider lures. No, wait, you can't use those. You're not a spider person.
That gap in the
I'll spurse them.
Your DNA won't work.
Just need to distract the guard.
It just plays an audio clip that goes, "You come over here, there's spiders."
Lure away.
Out of the way, fella.
What was that?
Wasn't there a plot line in the comics or something that MJ died because of the radioactiveness?
Jizz.
Peter?
Yes. We
Yeah,
that last
the
stream.
radioactive cum. Well, everybody and
Yeah.
their mom's heard of that shit. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's
I
in.
didn't know if that was like a thing that was real or if that
Yeah.
was like
That's
It's real.
That's in Spider-Man Reign, which is like
Need to draw him
a
away.
possible future story, but it's not like canon.
It's totally real though. Radioactive cum. Fucking walk over there, dude. Check out my spider lure. Go check.
Whose footprints are these?
Go check it out. Whose footprints are these? Must have been nothing.
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's
Take
Breath.
picture.
Standish is in real danger.
Standish.
Got it.
Standish. On the edge
Edgish.
of the crater.
Standish. I knew it.
Like
gotta
the
get to
prophet
that
once said.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want
I really don't want to play this MJ stealth segment. I want to be Spider-Man again. Put it back to Spider-Man. I want to play Spider-Man.
Stealth segments in this game aren't too terrible.
They're not
They're
that bad,
terrible.
but
They're not too
but I
terribly
hate being not Spider-Man in the Spider-Man game.
Convoy gonna be ready?
Just knocking shit over like a cat.
Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago.
Oh my lord.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover.
Oh my god.
Move the truck. Move the truck.
Go, go, go.
I made it.
Made it.
I'm the best. Yeah, MJ is a stealth god.
Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michael's relocation, ma'am. Running a sweep. We'll report status.
I got this, bro.
Stand by, control.
Wow. I love to just make like a shitty little chirp sound.
Looks important. Perfect.
What was that noise?
Imagine if it just made a vibrating noise like a phone. This one.
Houses in one of these. Standish might know which one.
I think that's maybe the most annoying sound in the world.
A phone vibrating?
Yeah.
Really? Just the vibrating, not like a specific like ringtone or anything?
No, just the vibrating.
I don't know, there are some ringtones that just bug the shit out of me.
Close.
Like they when they made like the alarm sound for the iPhone, they made like the perfect fucking I hate this noise kind of sound. It's so bad. Makes me want to fucking die. Go look that way.
Stand by, control. I heard something.
Stand by, control. I heard something.
Colonel.
Yeah, I just blazed through that that stealth section. I get it now that I have like lures and shit.
I am sneaky.
This kind of stealth game I can get into.
Charles Standish?
Get into it.
Gotta be sneaky.
Holy crap, I was just developing my e-reader.
Game Boy Color.
This
get
e-reader's
into
gonna
it.
break the market, dude. What? No, it's not worth
He
it.
wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the
It's
demons.
not worth it.
I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter,
Oh, she's a reporter.
and I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline.
Why did he immediately think pulling a gun
Sable won't
on
listen to
her
me.
was the best choice?
She has Michaels in the
I don't know,
back.
dude.
We'll
Everyone
be
in this
entering
game
the
is
safe house
fucking
tomorrow
crazy.
noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand
Everyone in this
Central.
game is on some shit.
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get
To get what, Charles?
It's him.
What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
Spider-Man!
What the?
Charles!
Oh,
What the
was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie.
I love that MJ stealthed her way in here and
something.
Spider-Man couldn't even get in without freaking out the guards. I think I heard something. You're Spider-Man, dude. You have no excuse for this shit.
Spider-Man, not Stealth Man.
Spidered Man,
Yeah.
Spidered Man. I'll probably play for like a little bit longer. I just wanted to play a couple hours of this game on the stream.
That was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not
I'll do like one more mission. Oh, I leveled up. And I don't have any points to spend. The fucking picture every time.
Sorry, Charlie. You knocked the man out, destroyed my
I hate you now, Peter.
The best you got is sorry, Charlie.
ASAP, MJ. It's just the worst.
MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker. Right.
It was a tension breaker.
You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
This is exactly why we broke up, Peter.
Don't do this, MJ. Don't
Ooh,
do that.
fucking
Shut up.
get him.
Dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider
Get his
powers,
ass.
but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military.
Pull out the receipt.
You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Can we not do this right now, MJ?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving in tomorrow at noon.
Whoa,
Awesome.
what the fuck? How did I do that?
Anything else?
I didn't know I could do that shit.
Saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
Oh, that's my new ability. Like slam down thing.
Nothing. Listen, I gotta go.
I did it on accident.
The Super Mario Grand
I did a fucking ground pound onto the road. Smacked my big spider ass down on the road.
My fat spider
And
cheeks.
it reverberated throughout all of New York.
Blow off some steam on patrol.
I felt that shit in Jersey.
Oh, explore the oh, they're just setting me into free mode now. Alright, well.
Yeah.
I guess maybe I'll just fucking stop here then.
Who give a shit?
Who give a fuck? Because I can do boring free mode stuff off the stream. That's not even story related. And I'm just gonna do the story stuff on the stream. If I can. Assuming it doesn't force me into it again. Alright, let me see. There's probably not any art. I've been going for 2 hours.
There is some.
Oh, there is? Real shit? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Control, what's the situation in Koreatown?
Let me fucking show the shit.
Doc's message.
Sable Elgato.
I've had an epiphany.
Turn it on. Got more spider coup. I guess you would call it art. Bone Man. And it looks dope. Oh, I love it. I love the pink hoodie definitely goes with it better. This looks fucking awesome. Oh, I need to make it bigger. It's not very big. It's from Four Turtles and a Rat Dad, dude. They drew the first one, didn't they? Yes, they did.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they did. And it looks awesome. Love this, bro. I want this. Modders figured out. Get on it.
Get the modders on the horn.
Figure it out, bro. I'm into it. Spider-Man would wear this shit, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
If you were Spider-Man, would you wear my skin?
I'd think about it.
I'd think about it. Would you wear my skin? Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am, would you wear my skin? Alright, let me send you guys somewhere.
I think the moral of this story from this stream that we've learned. Spider-Man good.
Spider-Man good, yeah.
Spider-Man good.
That's gonna be the raid message. Would you wear my skin?
Would you wear my skin?
I nurture my skin.
V.
Foot powder spray. I nurture my skin.
Foot powder spray.
Foot powder spray. Let's send you guys to Chase.
He's playing RE7. That's a good one.
He is. That's a good one. I gotta replay that game. Pretty good.
Is he playing the blackjack game?
I don't know. Let me check.
Oh.
He probably is, but let me check. Out of curiosity. Oh, is he even streaming anymore? What is he playing? Oh, he's hosting Alfred, so we'll just raid Alfred instead.
Whatever.
Mario Luigi.
All right. Well, fucking. That's it. Everybody go home. Good night.